like start the recording first?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. It's like we start and then it's like, oh wait, I forgot to record that. Okay. 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 We gotta make a theme song, JT. What should our theme song be?
It definitely should be some Spider-Man theme music.
Bro, I was thinking something like we just make up our own song like. I need like a fade out, like a. Like a. It's like, oh, you thought like we're right here on your heels. We're like. It's like it's about to get like a nice like peaceful vibe. It's like death. Death, like we just killed you. Okay, so welcome to the Out the Mud podcast. This is literally a podcast about anything. Like we are literally recording this on my phone right now. Like we are so out the mud, bro. Like we don't even got like microphones. Like we doing this like straight hood style out the mud.
That could be our day one topic. How did Out the Mud come about?
We should do like an intro. That's smart. Okay.
How we came to be.
So
This is our first one.
do you want to start off or can I start off? I have like a few ideas of what this. Okay, so JT and I always wanted like our own business, and we just thought like, bro, we should do something because like we're just so creative and smart. Like we were just waiting for like something to happen where we were like, okay, this is it. This is our thing. And like we just for months we were like, bro, this has to be the one. Like we got to think of something. Like we're gonna make money. And then it was like last night, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, I think it was last
Yeah.
night.
I was like, bro, we were like, bro, what if we did a podcast? And then we both had this thought like, yo, we're so funny. And like people would pay to listen to this, bro. Like we should be charging people.
Like, because we get so deep into like our conversations, and then it hit me. It's like, bro, we do this often a lot. You know, we're introverts. We get very in depth in conversations, and it's like this could be our business because we've always been thinking like, hey, what can we do with our business? What are we gonna do? What is gonna be the objective and stuff? And then boom, out the mud.
Yeah, and we tried to make a business account on YouTube. That was a failure. Like we was we were
about addresses and your daily hours and stuff. I'm like,
bro, we don't even got a location yet. Like they're like, when do you want people showing up to your house? Never. Like we ain't selling nothing, bro. We just making a podcast.
for real.
And then we was thinking like, because they gave us like a free $500 credit, and I was like, wait a minute, don't we gotta pay this back? Like this ain't free, man. We gotta pay this back. So we like last night we were up for like a few hours.
Yeah, I think the call was like 2 hours long. But tell them how like Out the Mud came about, like the name itself.
Cause see, you have to understand, we're from Flint, bro. Like JT more than me, but like we out the mud. Like I know for the longest time, bro, I was just wearing like, I know in middle school I had like 3 pairs of sweatpants that I wore like through all of winter, and that was like that was my vibe, bro. Like
Did you fit it?
JC Penney's, like we hit that and I had like 2 hoodies I wore, and I would flip them.
Yeah.
And then one time I wanted to be cool, so I got these joggers, and apparently they were really close to leggings because people they were like, oh my gosh, you're wearing leggings. And then I was like, no, these are joggers, okay? Stop making fun of me. I can't afford the nice American Eagle ones. So like when making this, JT and I were like, okay, what is a creative name? Like our business name is going to be JJTT. Entertainment. Yeah. I forgot about that's like the most important part. It like says what we are. But like we're thinking, yo, we're out the mud. Like we
Literally live in Flint.
our handshake has a gun in it. Like if you want to, like we'll show you. You want to see our handshake? It's like, bop, wait, let's do it. Like they can hear it. So it's like and then it's like like we're so cool, bro. Like literally. Yeah, we'll show y'all. We'll show y'all when we see you, in our Broadway, grand opening.
On our come up.
Yeah, Donald Trump's he's gonna announce us. Yeah, we're gonna be rich and famous, bro. Literally. Yeah, so like we were just thinking, what's a good name? We're always talking about how like we're from Flint, like we came out of like the trenches, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I first invited JT to come to church, I was like, "Where do you live?" He was like, "The hood," and I was like, "Oh, ha ha." I was like, "Ha ha," and he was like, "What'd you say?" You were like,
I think I was like, I'm not joking. Like,
"Yeah," you were like, "I'm dead serious, bro." Like I was like, "Oh, like where at for real?" I was like, "Nah, like it's literally like the hood, like it's the trenches," and I was like, "Dang, he really like from the mud."
Yeah.
And then I would say like, I don't see. I think it's different because like we put our money, like our interests, our hobbies are different. You know, like JT is more into like fashion, you know, like that kind of stuff. Whereas I'm more into like, I don't know, what am I into, bro? I don't really spend money on stuff. I like to just research a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah,
I like to
true.
know a lot about things.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about as well. Like a while ago, I was like talking to myself. I'm like, financially, that is where like, that's what I like to do. I like to like be with finances, like
Like budget, that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
yeah. Well, you're just like, honestly, you're a worker. You just need to be at work, whether you're like working for money or
I don't chill ever, bro.
Yeah, you don't chill. Like
I spend money on candles. Like I love candles.
yeah.
And I think like you like most of my candles, you know, for the most part.
Yeah. Black Cherry Malott.
Black Cherry Malott, bro, that's a good one.
Bro. We probably gotta light that one up too,
Bro, once my dad stops having asthma, like
bro. Right.
we'll light that boy up. No, but it's like I would rather spend money on things like candles, maybe like movies. I love to watch movies. Like I'm now getting more into like the sociological aspects of like movies and like how I can relate this to my life and how this character is like me. And like I wouldn't say up until like a few months ago, till you and I really got close, that we started talking about how we were like superheroes.
Yeah. We related like Spider-Man to like our daily lives and how we literally can be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or Spider-Man.
Yeah, like it was like we relate to like a lot of heroes. Like I'd say my top three are like Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Batman.
Yeah.
You know, like Spider-Man just because like he's not my closest in personality. It's definitely Robert Downey Jr.'s narcissistic portrayal of Iron Man that's closest to mine.
Yeah.
LOL. But Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield's portrayal is like he's a very introverted Spider-Man, and he's very like he doesn't care about fitting in. That's not like his thing, and he just kind of does things, and he just walks around like, bro, I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like he don't care, bro.
How does that confidence?
Yeah, and then I would say Batman because like I'm that kind of person where I'll come to a party, I won't necessarily say goodbye, I just leave.
Yeah.
Like I just peace out. You won't even know I was. People be like, "Oh, where's Josiah?" And they'll call me, text me, like they'll call me, and text me, and I'll be like, "Yeah, you know,
I left.
I just left." I literally like why? Oh, you know, it was getting late. You guys, honestly, you have too much energy. I didn't care. Sometimes, like my mom told me a story about one time it was like a Christmas, and we had like we had like an hour or two left at the party. I just went and sat in the car. She didn't let me turn the heat on. I sat there in the cold, bro. Like that's how antisocial I was acting. But like, I mean, you're not. I wouldn't say you're You're not really antisocial. You're definitely nicer than I am.
Yeah, 100%. Like, comparison wise, like we've talked about this. Like, I would even go like, this is like anime terms for my anime people.
JT does anime, bro. He's that guy. Not in a bad way, but like he's that guy.
Yeah.
Like you want the smoke or do you want the knowledge? You know.
Facts. But it's like we're like the yin and yang of each other. Like we're the same people. Literally, we're like, I say this a lot. We're like identical twins, but
he's black, I'm white. You know.
Yeah,
it's literally yin and yang.
Hey, bro, like for real. And I would just say like, cause like I wouldn't say I was that introspective. Like sit in the car. I don't think I've ever gotten that.
JT would be like, bro, this is dumb. I'm gonna just go. You're not as stubborn as I am.
Stubborn. I was just
You think you're more stubborn than me though?
Yes.
Really?
Like
I could see it because like with like work, you're like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this, and you're like, I'm not gonna do this, and you'll do it like last minute. Whereas I'm like, I'll do it because like I have to, but then I'll procrastinate like socializing. Whereas like you, even though you're introverted, you like to chill with your friends and family.
True.
So like you don't really procrastinate. Like when he comes over here, the first thing he does is watch TV with my dad. Like we have math homework to do, we have stuff to do, and speaking of math, we still have to do that.
Right.
But like the first thing he does is talk with my dad for like 2 hours, and then I have
watch the game for 2 more hours.
yeah, like right now it's like oh we gotta stay with the okay bro we did our intro wrong. It's December 4th. By the way, Michigan is gonna beat what is it, Iowa?
Actually, I gotta check this score.
Yeah, he's gonna check the score.
Nobody's.
But like last we saw, bro, like first of all, Michigan had like this first play. How did they make that first touchdown? He wasn't it just a long pass, or was that the one where he just ran it? I think first one was where he ran it, right?
Yeah.
The second one was like it was like a trick play.
Yeah.
He threw it to Homie, and then Homie threw it
deep.
and he threw it so deep.
That was a 75-yard pass, like by a non-quarterback. That was very.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even do football. It's fire. And then Michigan. This I promise you, I'm calling out. This is gonna be a meme. Okay, the Homie.
Our quarterback.
He threw it. Yeah, he threw it, and
It was a good pass.
it honestly no hate, bro.
It was wide open.
Why the guy? It's like it was hot potato. He's like, oh, hot, and then he turns around and he throws it to the guy behind him, and the guy catches it. And I'm just like, okay, I know he didn't intentionally do that, but it looks like he literally caught it and was like, ooh, not today. And then he's like, oh, here, and I was like, that's not it. But yeah, so like, anyways, back to like us being superheroes, and introverts, borderline superior, like literally. So besides like, what would you say is your like? I would say my number 2, is probably Spider-Man. My number 1 most personality related to is Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Iron Man. Number 2 is Andrew Garfield's portrayal of Spider-Man. Your number 1, well, I would say like, because you like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's my guy. I could be biased because I grew up with, like, even though Andrew was our modern day, like, supposed to be like what we grew up on, because Andrew Garfield came out before we were born. I mean, not Andrew, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
He came out in 2002.
Yeah.
But I still grew up. I have his trilogy, DVD, all that. Like, I grew up off of him. That was my Spider-Man. Even though
it's nostalgic. Yeah.
So, that's my Spider-Man. My preferred Spider-Man. Andrew, he's still amazing. Like, he's
literally it's in the name. It's in the name.
It's out of a movie. So, that's my number 2. But I don't know. Like, Toby, he doesn't relate to me at all. Like, personality.
He's so cringe.
Cringe.
No girl wants him. not even Mary Jane. Mary Jane is not. And like okay. First of all, we got time. Let's talk about let's talk about the chemistry. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, so nostalgic. The Green Goblin's costume, as weird as it is, it's nostalgic.
Harry Osborn.
Bro, James Franco's Hobgoblin is like that whole dynamic. And then it is so cool in Spider-Man 3 where they team up. Yeah. Like it's just a feeling you get like, yo, it's like there's all this tension building up and now they're friends. And it's like back then you never would have seen a hero team up with a villain. Nonetheless, Spider-Man on the movie screen with the Hobgoblin, that was unseen. Yeah. In the movies, it was really just Batman and Superman who were popular in the movies. Yeah, that's right. You know? And they were dying out because Batman's latest movie was like Batman and Robin. I believe the villains were like Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. My dad had it. And I watched it. It was terrible. I think in one of them, it was George Clooney who was playing it. He had bat nips. I was like, why would you give Batman nipples on the outside of his suit? That literally makes no sense. But like they were dying down. And then obviously like Spider-Man, he's, by the way, the most popular superhero. Yeah. The most recognized.
Like the latest Spider-Man, Tom Holland, No Way Home, that's going to come out next week.
Like December 17th, so probably in 2 weeks. Because this
premieres on the 16th, the day before.
It's true.
But what is today? The 4th?
Yeah, today's the 4th.
7. Yeah, so about a week and a half, a little bit. But, anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot where I was going.
We were talking about like Spider-Man. And like you were going with like he's the most popular superhero.
Oh yeah, like Spider-Man is the most popular. Like they literally sold out of tickets.
Yeah.
For the day before premiere. That's
I
how
can't-
popular Spider-Man is.
And listen, I know like every time a new superhero, especially an MCU movie comes out, the hype is like super high every single time. But I've never seen like there's nothing ever been done before like Spider-Man. What is it? No Way Home is the title.
This was No Way Home.
They're bringing back villains from the previous movies. That has not been done in any MCU movie.
At all.
Like-
that is big brain right there.
That, like in the multiverse, like bruh, Kevin Feige, bro, props. Like if I could clap right now, I can't actually. Like that's props. Like that's smart move. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know how I'll like the new. I believe they changed the face of the lizard to make him look more like CGI lizard like,
Yeah.
and they changed the Electro to make him more comic book like with the yellow and the star.
And what was the thing on his? What did they call it? I forgot what.
Was it like a power generator or something?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, you know, and maybe they'll explain how like they changed when they came to the new universe,
Right.
you know, something like that. I didn't mind Blue Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man
didn't
2.
either, like,
I thought he looked pretty cool.
Yeah, people were like kind of like
They were dissing.
dissing it. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, bro, Amazing Spider-Man 2, that was trash, bro. That Electro's trash. No, bro, that was actually fire.
Yeah.
And people like they want to claim his song, like you know that, dun, dun,
Bro.
bro, like people want to claim that and like put it in this Tom Holland, but like that's Amazing Spider-Man. You gotta
Yeah.
give him credit, bro.
This is a side note, but I saw this clip on YouTube, right? It was like you know that that old meme of like what's his face? Soulja Boy talking about how Drake copied his flow. He's like, he stole my whole flow, word
Yeah.
for word, bar for bar. I saw this scene, bro. You know how when Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man first talks to Emma Stone's Gwen in the hallway, it's like super awkward. You know, it's like, oh, well, would you be able to? And then Gwen's like, oh, yeah, on that day. And they don't even make a day because it's just so awkward, right?
Yeah.
I seen this clip, bro. Tom Holland's Spider-Man and whoever plays Liz Allen in Spider-Man Homecoming, they had the same scene. Peter Parker comes out of class, sees her in the hallway, and they had the same awkward dialogue. Oh, would you be able to? Or and I'm like, but nobody said anything about that.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm just like, oh, so we're gonna call out Andrew Garfield for being completely unique and different from Tobey Maguire. There's like nothing the same. Like the acting, everything is different.
Peter, Spider-Man.
But Tom Holland's gonna copy Andrew Garfield, and people are gonna be like, oh, well, you know, he's like attractive, so like we're gonna let it slide. It must just be like a Britain thing.
Yeah.
And I think he does have a nice accent, like a British accent, bro. It is kind of nice.
Yeah, like isn't Andrew like
He does.
Jackson or something like that?
I'm just saying, bro. They copied that.
Yeah.
They stole it, and I'm just like, no one said anything. But like, hey, I had a thought though. In terms of Spider-Man movies, if we like compared chemistry
Yeah.
between the Spider-Man actor or Spider-Man character, let's say it like that, and the main love interest. Mm-hmm. So for Tobey Maguire, Mary Jane, Andrew Garfield, Gwen, we have to all agree Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone have the best chemistry, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
Like, I don't even like Mary Jane a whole lot in Tobey Maguire. Like, she's not even that desirable, you know, because
Yeah, she's.
it's hard to even like a female role, like main role actress if she's not even attractive.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, because I put myself as the main character. So if I don't find the main character's love interest attractive, she's not interesting.
Yeah.
You know, there's like zero chemistry between Tobey Maguire and Mary Jane.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like the
It's
relationship
nothing.
is kind of off.
Yeah.
But Andrew and Emma, it's like,
not.
bruh, you can definitely see it.
But see, I'm not trying to be biased. I will recognize like Tobey Maguire's suit is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is amazing. The silver lines,
The
it is,
webs and design into the suit.
and like the way he moves, like he definitely got the moves down.
Yeah,
like
the swings, like
yeah.
honestly, I would say he's the best swinger
yeah,
out of the three. Like
he definitely nails it. It does look, and like they updated the suit each episode or each movie. That was pretty cool.
I
and-
came up with like a modern day Tobey Maguire.
Bruh, I think they put it in Spider-Man PS4 on play. I play as it sometimes.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
Bruh.
And they put like the Amazing Spider-Man, the first suit in there.
Yeah.
But I wish they put the second suit in there because that's my favorite. That second suit, bro. Oh man, that suit is nice. Like the eyes, the way he embodies, the way his confident walk. You know, I'm just like, man. You know, it's like both Spider-Men are confident, but only one. Like Tobey Maguire is more like physically imposing. Like if you look at him, he looks like kind of like the way they made Iron Man's suit. You know, you can kind of tell like on the mask it has like a frown. You know, Tobey Maguire's suit looks more imposing, but Andrew Garfield's is more like just kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, think of it like that. Like they're both really good, but they have two different purposes. You know, Tobey Maguire's is to intimidate. Andrew Garfield's is just to kind of look cool. Like, hey, I'm Spider-Man. I'm cool. You can be cool. We can be cool together. You know, man, that was.
Tom Holland is just trash.
Dude, honestly, his suit is so bad. Like, it's not even good.
You got a tiny spider.
The lines are barely visible on the suit.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Man. Okay, so let's switch gears to. Let's talk about like where we plan to go with this. You know, like what is our vision? Yeah. So I would say, like, for me, because honestly, bro, this is our first time talking about this. We have no idea where we want to go. We're just
going with the flow.
Yeah.
That's kind of
like... Because like, we got to get back to the game. I know JT wants to get back to the game.
I'm checking on it. We're up 21-3.
Oh, so I'm telling you, Michigan's going to smoke them. Yeah. And, but yeah, like, our vision, bro, like, I'm a visionary. I'm always, like, future thinking. Yeah. I would say you are, too. I just
lack the
motivation
ambition.
Yeah.
And the motivation.
But like
to do it.
You're still like you think ahead. You're very self-aware.
Yeah, facts.
And then for me, like JT kind of bounces me out in the sense of more like chill, like, hey, we don't gotta do all this right now. Yeah. You know, it doesn't have to all be done today. Yeah. So there's good aspects to both.
Facts.
With this, I just wanna let's talk about stuff and have fun.
Yeah, it's like, honestly just for fun mainly. Like if we make this too much of a business right now, I think that's where my tunis comes in. Like
because I want to start like, hey, we gotta make a business. We gotta start wearing suits.
We gotta make 100 million each week. We gotta come on, man.
We gotta start marketing. We gotta
assistants,
right. We gotta get a headquarters. We gotta get a logo. We gotta buy a house.
Right.
We gotta get married. Ooh, commitment.
Right. I'm gonna pass on the married.
Yeah, man. It's
like women. Oh dang, I'm canceled.
Right, he's like, it's already canceled. You said the forbidden word, man. You can't. No, we 18. We're good, man.
Like
we ain't tripping.
There's not like a vivid or like set in stone like objective right now. They're just like, hey,
the objective is to be like we're out. Honestly, we're still in the mud. I feel like once we get out the mud, then we'll like be on step 2. Yeah. Like right now, we're still in the mud. We're doing this in my bedroom, bro. Yeah, like one, it shows commitment. You know, like we're starting young with commitment, bro. That stuff is hard. Yeah. Committing, bro. Like committing to school is hard enough. Bro. Having to get up. Sometimes you wouldn't even come to school, bro.
Dude, I literally like did not. Well, what quarter was that? Second marking period.
Yeah.
I did not come the entire. I didn't do. I promise you, this is probably embarrassing. You probably think I'm dumb, but I'm probably way smarter than you.
Right.
But I failed English second marking period. Well, first semester, because that grade, when you balance it out in the 2 quarters, it was a failing grade. So, but yeah, I'm still smarter than you.
Right, literally, bro. Like
don't try it, bro.
We already have a business, bro. We're 18. JJTT Entertainment. We're already making money. We just don't see it yet. Right. You know, it's like, can you see the air you breathe? No. We're making money. We just can't see it yet, bro. Exactly. We're visionaries. Like, the future, bro. Yeah. JJTT, the future. That could be a brand. We could sell toys off that, bro.
Toys? Bro, for like Toys R Us?
We could bring back Toys R Us. R.I.P. Did it just cancel in Michigan or is it canceled all over the place?
I think it's canceled all over the place.
Yeah, because
I seen they making a return though. To be honest, we probably can't make Toys R Us. We probably could collab though.
Yeah, we because they're making a return. That'd be kind of like, what is that like? Copyright infringement or something.
Right, we sued and they're out of business already.
Right, we'd be like, hey, come help, GoFundMe, JJTT. Oh, right. Honestly, if you want to donate, As of right now, all donations will go to the church because we gotta
Christ first.
we gotta give to receive.
Facts.
That could be our motto. We gotta be writing this stuff down, bro. We're already giving out too many good ideas. They're gonna steal it and then copy us.
They're gonna be bigger than us. Then we're gonna be looking like dumb.
Yeah,
We're
they're
gonna be looking dumb.
yeah, because it's like, oh, where you get that from? Oh, we thought of it ours. No, you didn't, bro. You listened to this podcast and then you
got
stole it.
inspiration, And then you made your brand.
Ah, man.
Yeah. Honestly, this is what I just came to mind. This is on the fly. Even though this is probably still gonna be one of our first podcasts that we drop, we should put like our socials.
Bruh.
You gotta spread the word, bro. You gotta.
We
let people
do.
know. So yeah, we can like say our socials at the end of the podcast.
Honestly, we're gonna do that. I'm down. But that's actually a really good idea. Like this is good. This is a good way to flesh out bro, so wait, I got an idea though. Let's talk about our interests though. Like we already said like I know like you're on AAU, right? You're on the team?
Oh yeah, basketball, bro. Like this is like one of my last years playing since I'm 18. I mean, I can play in grown men's league, but this is for like the
Grown men ain't the same, bro. They just stay on a different level. They don't.
I mean, I'm probably way better than them, but I just don't even want to deal with them. Like honestly, I just like being
Grown men throw some like little girl fits, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, would you hit me in the face?
And they want to argue on the court, like, bro, can we just keep playing?
Right, like why you gotta make a big deal about it? Like, just understand that you're old, your body sucks, you didn't work out, you smoked, bro. If you smoke for like 20 years and you go play sports, yeah, you're gonna suck. Okay, like you can't come on there like, oh man, if I was your age, nah, bro, you're not my age. Stop making an excuse, bro. I should smack you in the face for that. Like, don't talk to me like, oh, if I was it, you're not, bro. You're 40 years old. What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Like honestly, bro, I was like thinking like, bro, cause like you're really good at soccer, bro.
That's true.
I just love to
I like the mental game. I like the mental game.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm gonna give you props, bro. You sauced me up when we played.
I forgot
it
about.
was like what was that? September?
Dude, that was.
August?
It had to be.
Like, August.
Yeah, like it was more in the summer.
Before you started college.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He sauced me up, bro.
And then we play. Hey, I'm not. Hey, we got to give props though. We play basketball and JT messed me up.
Bro.
He did the same move 10 times on me, and I fell for it every single time.
Bro, honestly, soccer is just a different type of sport that I would like. Like I love basketball, bro, but honestly, it fades away sometimes. Soccer, bro, like ever since I seen the interest in it, I don't think it never left. Like if we went outside right now to play soccer and it was light outside, even though it's not, I would like.
It's winter, by the way. It's nighttime. If you didn't know.
Yeah, it's like
It's a podcast, so you can't see. But we'll be throwing up. Don't worry, we'll be throwing up pictures of stuff, bro. We'll be like, hey, look at this picture. We'll be showing y'all stuff.
facts. We probably even move into like video. Like once we get like a setup, like
Bro.
we'll probably get like a.
We got like a green screen,
and then
podcast room,
Get mics in there, mixers and all that stuff. All that equipment that we need, bro.
bro.
We're gonna make it out the mud, bro.
Right. We once we get out the mud, we can title our podcast like above the mud, or like that. That's the same thing as out the mud, but like we can title it like piercing the clay, or like raining on the mud, dripping on the mud.
Tripping on the mud?
No, like dripping on the mud.
Dripping on the mud?
Dripping
I
on
like
the-
dripping on the mud.
Like you tripping or dripping?
Tripping.
That's kind of funny, bro. Tripping on the mud. Okay, hey, we're giving them too many ideas. We can't. We gotta tone it down.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing too much.
It gets like nighttime at like 5 o'clock.
Literally, it's so weird, bro.
Michigan's like different.
It is honestly like Michigan.
Bro, it'll probably be summer tomorrow.
Right, y'all. I know some of y'all are watching from California. What up, my California listeners?
For real.
It's probably like still sunny there, man.
Yeah.
Y'all like, oh, we in the beach, bro. Ain't no beach right now. Everything's cold. It's ice skating.
Inside,
We
bro.
ice skating on the beach.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, people don't like Michigan. Like the people that live in it, like some people that I used to hang around with, they said they want to move out of Michigan. Honestly, I was thinking like I don't have a problem with it. I just don't like winter.
Yeah, and like
Winter's my issue.
where would we go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I was.
you got friends outside of Michigan?
Nah, I don't. But
I
like,
don't got a lot of friends either. So
financially speaking, I would definitely move out.
out the mud.
Yeah.
We move out the mud. Everything goes. We everything goes back to it, bro.
Yeah.
Everything goes back to out the mud.
We're trying to get out of it. We're trying to get out of it, bro.
Yeah. Like right now we in the mud. We're trying to get out of the mud.
Like,
You know?
Like Texas, bro. I would love to not pay taxes. That's amazing. Texas,
Man.
Las Vegas, Florida, I think.
No masks. Like, come on, bro. I don't even wear my mask at work, to be honest. Mine's like a chin strap. Like, I don't even.
Like, have it down there, like,
Man.
honestly, I think I keep mine on to keep me warm.
Bro, should we end it? Like, you think it's time?
Bro, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today, man.
Man, that's enjoy this.
For real.
Enjoy this, y'all.
Day one, first podcast in the books, man.
I hope y'all enjoyed as much as we do.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
what's our outro gonna be?
I feel like we should just keep it at just like just our socials, and for now.
Okay. Oh yeah. Keep it basic.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, I don't even know my Instagram tag, bro. It's like Josiah Tersler or something.
Bro, honestly, I don't know much.
Look me up, DM me, unless you're a female, because I don't get in trouble, so don't do that. But if you want to be my friend, cool, man. I like friends. You know, we love people.
Yeah.
We love people.
Yeah.
JT is like Love Sleaze.
Yeah.
LUV.
LUVSLEAZE _ I think it is. I think I have an underscore in it. You should
Yeah,
find
man.
it, bro.
Yeah, hit him up, bro. There should be that. We two good looking bachelors, bro.
For real.
You know what it be. We out, man. Peace.
Peace.
He's so funny, bro.